sports. Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the gun, the running back has it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stats.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Looking for room, it's Etienne. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's back. He's got it down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, West Virginia 7, Georgia 0.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it. Across the 25, he's got room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he added the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Green. Finds the tight end. The ball pops out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he... This defense gets the ball back for its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
It's going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Etienne. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Looking for a man. It's Beck. It's complete on the right side. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to barge in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That linebacker shot through the hole so fast and timed up that snap count perfectly, getting the big hit on the running back for the tackle for loss.
And the D deny them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. He's right on target. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quarterback checking the play. He'll set up to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
It's now second down after the short completion. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
To the air, it's Green. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. On the move at the 30. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half.
First down, West Virginia. That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
And the Dogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got it in the middle. It's Ray. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Connection to the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Green. It's complete to the left. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
The give to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. From the gun. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Mountaineers! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale, you know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paulo, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. To throw, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Oh, the ball's out. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, West Virginia 21, Georgia 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Georgia going up tempo. They go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Working that left side now. Touchdown, Georgia! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Using the quick game. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. To the air, it's Green. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Etienne. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's still 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Beck. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Number 6.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That keeps the score. West Virginia.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now and go win this game.
They'll run the screen. Got room at the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Now 2nd and 10. from the gun. They'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Duck. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
And I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down the possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
And it's right down the boulevard. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock. After putting the field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Has to let this one go off his back foot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game, and they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted, but they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression, and that's why you always see them near the top of the defense.
And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks